The biggest thing is that we're just hoping to stay as healthy as we can and hope that we compete well the best we can and get some wins before the end of our season, just so it allows us, for seeding purposes for the playoffs, to allow us a chance to host a playoff game at home. Is what we're hoping for. Well, I think a lot of it is like I said, back in the '80s when they won the first state championship, they just created that tradition that's been long-standing. And honestly, if you look across the country, it's sort of a traditional thing. And some of the better programs across the nation. I got a former coach of mine that's at Jinx High School. Jinx High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they've won tons of state titles. It's just that thing that once you win your first one, it's easier to win your second, your third, and fourth, because those kids get that taste in their mouth. They don't ever want to relinquish it. And as a head coach myself, I was blessed enough to be part of a program that won 62 in a row and won a lot of state titles. And those kids, they work harder than anybody else because they want to maintain that tradition and they like wearing rings. They like that. So I just think Webb, with the tradition they got, it's just in every young man's fiber that comes up through the ranks from elementary school on and wants to be a part of that tradition. Our biggest thing is we've got to keep their offense off the field. The Keontae Harden kid, they've got 3 kids that've got some D1 offers, and Keontae's got multiple offers from a lot of schools and toward the University of Minnesota, from what I'm told, in the Big Ten. So, obviously, they got some great weapons, and our biggest thing is try to keep their offense off the field, and hopefully we can do a better job than we did last week of establishing a line of scrimmage and moving the chains and chewing up clock to keep their big play offense off the field and just go out and compete the very best we can and see what happens.